What I love about living in Milton is that Milton offers the best of all scenarios for people. So it's a good place to live, it's a good place to work, and it's a fantastic place to enjoy all the things that you would want to enjoy on your weekends and evenings.
It has a mixture of small town, so we still have the fall fair, but at the same time, we're one of the largest commuter communities in the Toronto area. And so we've got all the new modern capabilities that come along with it. For my family, we really enjoy that mix.
So the town of Milton is one of the fastest growing municipalities in Canada. We presently have a population of 111,000 people, with people moving into the town every day.
We started here in 2001, population was around 30,000. And since we've moved into Milton, the population has quadrupled.
So with growth comes traffic, and with traffic comes congestion. And so the citizens were experiencing some pinch points in terms of our existing infrastructure to handle the amount of traffic.
The biggest areas that we had concerns with was the main road running east-west through the town of Milton. 2 sets of signals spaced extremely close together. There was absolutely nothing that the town could do with the manpower we had trying to adjust those timings.
And for my neighborhood, Thompson Road near the commuter train station, generally it's literally 1 to 2 minutes to get through. At the peak of when traffic was really bad, just to get through that stretch of about 1 kilometer or about half a mile could take you 5 to 10 minutes in that time frame, which means you're just sitting there staring at the brake lights in front of you, and that's infuriating.
So it was very frustrating to staff. We knew there was an issue. We had limited manpower in our department. We did our traffic studies. We dumped all the data into Synchro. We could only do as much as we had the capability of doing, and we could never know if there was an improvement to what we did unless if we got another complaint. And those complaints just seemed to never go away until we started the pilot.
Miovision basically builds systems, hardware and software systems, to help cities understand and optimize traffic flow. So, how many vehicles, pedestrians, cyclists are going through a network? How are they interacting with each other? Are they doing things that are unsafe? And then ultimately, are there things you can do to optimize congestion, performance, and safety in the city?
Heidi at the town of Milton, she was looking for a solution and she found us, she discovered us. And as with every traffic problem, you have to start with data.
We started small. We started with the pilot, 2 intersections, downtown core, very close by. There was a clear congestion that was happening there, lots of complaints that were going on. First of all, we were able to measure the road users' experience, how much travel time they're experiencing, and we were able to see that on some of the movements that the town was getting a lot of complaints on, people had to wait multiple cycles in order to pass through, and there was a clear queue management problem that was happening there.
So we started seeing the data come back. That comes back in a few different charts and tools that we have. So once we had about 2 to 3 weeks worth of data, the problem essentially started identifying itself within the platform.
There were some controller problems that were happening at that time. There was some signal timing issues that were causing that problem, and quickly being able to identify that and ultimately address it.
And we could see the improvements instantaneously by just looking at the time-space diagram. And I have to say, to this date, we haven't had any complaints with respect to that corridor, which is amazing considering we used to get, at times, 2 or 3 a week about that little corridor. Stinson ITS is the sole supplier of Miovision in our area. I have dealt with Stinson ITS for a number of years with other devices that we've purchased, so we do have a good working rapport with them. And I think Stinson ITS is very proud of the success that we've had with Miovision, and they're very happy that we are expanding our program.
Stinson, they have been in this industry, they're selling various technologies within this industry, focus a lot on building the technology, leveraging people within the industry that are implementing, and they're the experts of building those types of things, we have now partnered with. And so Stinson here in the area brings another layer of support, another level that we couldn't ever really deliver, which is really exciting to bring that to our customers now as a partnership.